Wide range of issues, but we have at least tried to come together and deal with something that is of central concern to our country and to the country's future. And I'm very personally appreciative and grateful to each and every one of them for all that the time that they've taken, the efforts they've taken, and their willingness to try and find some common ground on this extremely important issue. Year after year, we've had broken borders that aren't secure and a system that is broken. Year after year, we've had people dying in the desert because they want a better life for themselves and for their families. Year after year, we've had millions of people living in fear day after day, worrying that they could be deported, like the hundreds of people that were deported that lived in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Year after year, we've had an underground economy that hurts American workers and abuses hard-working families. Year after year, we've all heard talk about reforming our system. We've heard the bumper sticker solutions, the campaign ads, and we know how divisive it is. Well, now it's time for action. 2007 is the year we must fix our broken system. We must strike where the iron is hot. I've been around here long enough to know that opportunities like this don't come very often. The American people are demanding a solution. The President is committed. Senator Reid has made this a priority. Senators from both parties are now determined to solve this crisis. Politics is the art of the possible, and the agreement we just reached is the best possible chance we will have in years to secure our borders, bring millions of people out of the shadows and into the sunshine of America. We all want to secure our borders and strengthen our national security. There is broad agreement on the doubling of border guards, securing our perimeters, increasing the number of inspectors, cracking down smugglers and employers who break the law. There's broad consensus that 12 million undocumented workers who are here should be offered the chance to earn their legalization. If this bill becomes law, it will provide an historic opportunity for millions of people right away. On family immigration, as someone who comes from a large family, I couldn't be more committed to upholding our policy of supporting families that want to stay together. This proposal includes family backlog reduction in 8 years for most of the 4 million in the family backlog, a backlog that currently stretches some 22 years. It also maintains that more than a majority of future immigration will be based on family ties. That couldn't be more important. Family reunification has been the cornerstone of our immigration policy for decades, and under this proposal, it still will be. About 20% will be given to refugees who desperately need asylum in this country. And the remaining third will be based on a point system that factors in preferences for both high-skilled, low-skilled workers as well as extended family ties. The bill includes temporary workers that will have strong labor protections. This will help people who risk their lives crossing the border for a job will have the chance to apply for good jobs in the United States, and it helps strengthen the backbone of our economy. This plan isn't perfect, but it's a strong bill, and it is a worthy solution. Only a bipartisan bill will become law, and I believe we owe it to the American people to stop talking about immigration and start acting. We owe it to them to solve this crisis in a way that upholds our humanity and our tradition of a nation of immigrants. We'll hear from our friend and colleague, Senator Spector, Senator Salazar, Senator